and welcome to another Wednesday in the Den. My name is Aaron and I am coming to you from Manchester, England. Now this week is about obsessions, and as you can probably guess by now, I've got quite a few in my life. But before we get to that, let's just address the little problem that's here. Now I don't get paid until Friday this week. It's been a long month. I've got no money left. No amount of gel can control the bush that is under this hat. So therefore, I'm wearing a hat today! Also, a quick shout out to Eric, whose birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, Eric. I hope you had an awesome day. And to everyone else, I hope you had an awesome Easter. In the UK, and I believe Canada as well, we get Easter eggs. So that is big chocolate eggs covered in foil. Wow. Although in the States you seem to only boil eggs and colour them and then go on Easter egg hunts. Why do you not embrace the chocolate? So, back to obsessions. We all know I love ketchup. I've even been given a ketchup cookbook, for God's sakes. We also know there's the obvious one of Stitch. Which, as we all know, means that I also have a huge Disney obsession as well. I believe that cheese is the meaning of life, that cake fixes everything, and bacon is amazing. I'm a little bit of a geek, and although I'm not obsessed with potatoes like Dan, you can't deny that Optimus Prime is amazing. You've also got things like My Little Pony, Care Bears, going to bear events, and God knows whatever else. And recently, I've been having a bit of a kick to the music from when I was younger. So the stuff that I used to sing in competitions, and when I used to be really into more folk and country stuff, I've been re-listening to it and getting back into it again. But if we're talking current obsessions, current right now, something that's new, well, it's not really new, but I'm a little bit obsessed with work. I know it's not a good thing to be a workaholic, but I'm a little bit obsessed. So I still work for the same company, but I'm now in the city centre of Manchester rather than out at Old Trafford. I've been there now for 4 weeks. Now we've got loads of stuff happening at the moment. We've got a refit happening, there's going to be new uniform, new menus, there's so much to do. And whenever I get put into a new restaurant, I always like to get my teeth really stuck into it so that I can totally be part of it and become part of that team as quickly as possible. So yes, although it's work and potentially quite a boring thing to be obsessed with, I've really enjoyed being in my new restaurant for the last 4 weeks. It's great to have a change and a bit of a new challenge, and it's so easy to get obsessed with it because there's some great guys that I'm working with, and girls. I just call everyone guys. It's in a great location, I get to go out a little bit more, which is quite nice, and I get to see more of Manchester. However, there is a downside to this obsession, which is I've been a really bad man of the den, and I'm really sorry. Now, from a viewer perspective, you might be thinking, what are you talking about, Willis? From a behind the scenes kind of perspective, I really do need to apologise to the rest of the guys on the Den, because I've been trying to do my videos to 100% of my ability, but everything else has just slipped by the wayside, including viewing other videos. Now, for the first 2 weeks of my new job, fine. I viewed everything, I was all good. But the last 2 weeks, I haven't been as much of a saint as I'd like to be. And for that, I'd like to say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Evan. I'm sorry, Greg. I'm sorry, Spencer. I'm really sorry, Dan. I'm sorry, Eric. And to our fearless leader and founder, Will, I'm really sorry. So a lot's been happening, and if I haven't been at work, I've generally been asleep or recording and editing my video. And that's about it. On the upside, I have set up this thing called Pretty in Pink Friday at our restaurant, and a couple of the other restaurants are doing it as well. So the last Friday of every month, so that starts this week, this Friday on the 25th, all of our team in our store are going to be wearing pink to raise money and awareness for Cancer Research UK, which, that's a good cause, so please forgive me a little bit, please! But to make up for it a little bit, on Sunday I did spend a good chunk of the day catching up with every single video. And so I'd just like to say, you guys are awesome. You really are awesome, and it's just been great working with you so far. and I hope that you don't kick me out because I haven't been viewing your videos. Evan, I'd really like to thank you for all your support through your videos that you've given me. I think it's a little bit because I defended you so much with the milk. Thank you so much for the support with the coming out week. Also thank you with doing your shout out to my little goodbye, because that was funny and I loved it. Your videos have been amazing. Your coming out week was really, really, really touching and just brilliant. Dan, as we've already discussed, we need more gay in your life, so you're coming to Manchester in August. I hope that you've sorted out your flights because your sofa's ready. It's just there and you need to be sort of sat here or something so that we can do a video together. So yes, you're coming here in August. It has been decided and you shall do this. Spencer, I'm so glad that you had such a great time when you were away, but I think the thing that's really stuck out to me is the whole Scottish stuff. I never realised that you lived in Edinburgh until you were 5 years old. And so at some point I am doing a video outside of your old house. It is happening, it's great, and your accent is so creepily accurate, it's unreal. Greg, I loved your little shout out to me as well with the changing of the t-shirts. However, it's my thing, stop stealing my things, it's mine. My t-shirts, mine. Also, I think we can all agree t-shirts are a huge obsession for me. Eric, your videos always cheer me up. You're always so smiley and jolly and fantastic, and I just love the stories that you share. It's just all round awesome. I would really love to come and visit you and Will in DC and go out to Bear Happy Hour. It would be fantastic. It looks amazing. And Will, just thank you for being you. Thank you for bringing all of us together for this channel. It has been awesome. Like all the other guys, I do really enjoy watching your videos. You're just fantastic. You're so full of life, and it's great to see all of your friends as well. And the story with your mum, amazing. Brilliant coming out story. Brilliant reaction from your mum, and it was great to get her involved as well. One last little thing. There's something that's been bugging me a little tiny bit, and that is the gay labels, which I know I haven't addressed last week, but more about the body type. What it is to be a bear, a cub, a chub, and everything else. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Spencer, you seem to get a little bit down about it sometimes. I think you're an amazing person, and you do some amazing videos, and it's great that you're challenging yourself this year. So I just want to share with you my body type. You say I'm a bear, but you've also said that you think bears are 38-inch waists. I'm a 44-inch waist. I could quite easily be classed as a chub, or a hairy chub, whatever you want. But as, you know, Evan wants us to challenge our labels, I am a super screamy twink. I am a super rainbow pony. I'm now going to share my body type with you. And this is something that I don't often do, because most of my photos that you will see are generally up. I don't like showing my belly because it is something I am generally quite embarrassed about. However, I want to try and give you a little bit more strength to embrace who you are, be happy with who you are, and understand that chub is a definition that it depends on where you are in the world and your take on it. I don't identify as chub, even though I potentially could do. I think you should just be happy being you. So, this is me. So that's basically it for this week, guys. I hope you have enjoyed my obsessions and apologies, and hopefully I'll see you again next week. Don't forget to comment down below, like our videos and subscribe to our channel, share the videos with your friends. You can also follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/Men of the Den, as well as Twitter, Tumblr and Instagram. Have an awesome rest of your week, guys, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Goodbye! Now, if you are interested in my musical selection, then go to my Spotify. It's Asbear84. There's quite a lot of different things on there. Please can I also point out that this is to or peace, and this is swearing. Can we stop saying to this way round because it's swearing and it's bad. So what kind of topics do you want to see coming up on the future episodes of The Den? We've had ideas like cooking with the bears, book clubs, movie reviews, karaoke weeks. So what do you think that we should do?